Welcome back, guys. We are now doing our... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just got to delete something. There we go. By the magic of technology. Let's get rid of that. Oh, not that. I'm messing it right up at the moment. There we go. Let's get that up over there somewhere. I didn't test that one out. The Intercontinental League words longer, obviously. Right, sorry about that. Welcome, guys. We're on race 2 of the evening. Once again at Silverstone. Just jumped into practice. Got about 15 minutes to go. This time I'm joined by our podium, third place finisher in the first race, Mr. Surfless. Good evening, mate.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good.
You had a perfect race there, mate.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So out there on your own.
And sorry again.
You was out there on your own.
I was pretty much there on my own. I had who was it again?
Matt Puck.
Matt Puck, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's new. I'm not familiar for his name again.
Yeah, CRS lad.
Yeah, I know him. I see him in chat all the time. Well,
yeah, he
was
pressured
like
you
2
for a little
seconds
while.
behind me. He pressured me like quite a bit, and then I saw his lap times dropping off. And after the race, he actually said that he had quite some damage, so that's why.
Okay.
So I was wondering during the race, so what's happening? What happened to him? He was like driving lap times like 3 seconds slower, and yeah, well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah, no, well, it looked a brilliant race, so, especially for your GT4 debut in the proper league.
Yeah.
So thank you for. I know in Europe you're an hour ahead, so thank you for joining comms tonight.
No worries, dude.
Appreciate it. Muchas gracias.
Can everyone hear me, by the way?
Yeah, should be able to hear you fine.
Just to check.
Well, yeah, Coulthard said go surf, so he heard you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good. So we look through the pack here. Got some familiar names again. Just noted PC Hurley from DPM Racing. Pretty recent team, grown off the back of ACC. We've got Carpers. He's a familiar rapid guy. Trigger. Don't believe he could commit to GT3 League, I believe. Might be able to be corrected there. Good evening, Matt. Well done, mate, on your 4th place after your T-boned Sirkos.
Evening, Matt. Yeah, we just spoke about you. Well done, mate. Pressuring me for like quite a bit.
So you enjoy the GT4 team?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. They are really fun to drive. You know, Luke made this comment, and it's actually true. Because you're going a little bit slower, you got more time to think what you need to do to correct the car and stuff.
Okay.
So it's actually true, and it's so fun to drive. I don't know. So. Yeah, they're just really fun.
I'm expecting this league to be a little bit tighter than the last one. Got quite a few familiar names in there. We've got Shug, Tux, Sylv, Jones, Physics, Medic, Mango, Dario. I think Heaterus is meant to be in this race as well. Maybe he's running a bit late. No, he's not. He's got a little baby at the moment. Well, at the moment, all the time. So we know people get a bit stretched on their racing, trying to get into race all the time. Yeah, we were watching you dropped off massively for a little while, but such is life. Why am I getting warnings? Am I dropping frames again? 2 minutes ago. Seems to be alright at the moment.
Yeah, dropping frames a little bit. It's fine. Oh, really? You do? Yeah, well, I overfueled quite a bit. I had 15 liters left when I crossed the finish. So, yeah, I rather overfuel a little bit than doing it spot on. I don't know why, but just better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, I wasn't really blaming you for that, Matt Puck. Because had a door-to-door with Surf. He was sliding and you just come around the corner, boom. You had nowhere to go, mate. So, but we will be reviewing it tomorrow in the penalty. No, I'm joking. So early times, no one's beaten. What do you call the Rogers time yet? 2:11. It'd be identical conditions to the previous race. I'd keep your messages shorter, Matt. They can't fit into the bloody the message box.
Well, you're actually reading them from the screen then?
No. I just noticed. I just looked into it, and where it stops, he's missed half the sentence.
Yeah. You can't put any message in longer than like 200 letters.
Yeah, this is. We're not. Yeah. No. Don't worry. I was going to say so, but it was really stupid. So let's jump on board with Jake. He's out on track. He's driving in the Sylvester in the Aston Martin. He's closely followed by, who's that behind him? Oh, 584, which is Trigger, who's currently sitting in first during this practice session. Yeah, it's quite consistent, this one, Hodders. This is going to be a tighter league than the last one. So, getting a hell of a lot of background noise at the moment. So, who we got coming round? 546. No, not Triggered. 546, sorry, is Shug. In the blue and white livery. Takes a lot of that corner. He's currently sitting in 5th, stays there. Got card 916, Blade Runner, currently sitting in 15th. Missing 2 at the moment.
Oh, nice to see Mango in the Merc actually.
Yeah, I think he was in the Merc. I think he's come back in the Merc as well.
I thought he went for the McLaren, obviously. He's a McLaren driver. So I thought he went for the McLaren as well in GT4, but apparently not.
Okay.
So that's quite surprising for me, at least.
Where is he? He's currently sitting down in 14th. Pretty close these times. Up until about Mango, really. 2.7 between the top 14. So we're looking at our top runners, but let's say there's only a second between the top 6. And this is race fuels runs normally these guys run during practice sessions. Me personally, I normally do like a race run, like a 15-20 minute race run, and then whack up, get rid of the fuel, whack on my quali setup, and smash out a couple of laps in. Best time at the end of the thingy as well, because the track's mostly rubbered in by then.
Yeah, I noticed that the track is evolving like quite fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on the track as well, depends on temperatures. But like on the GT3 Sunday, actually, it evolved really quick, if you ask me.
Yeah, there is a massive change on the tyre model. So I can't believe I screwed up. I screwed up somewhere. It must have been me, because it can't have been a puncture, because I would have got told about it. I'm still bitter. I could have had second place.
Yeah, I can imagine that, mate. Well, better next time, right?
Yeah.
Plenty more races to come. Carpel's looking fast in that Aston Martin.
No surprise, really.
Quite some nice spread of the field. Only one Ginetta though. I hear people saying like the Ginetta is like one of the most fun cars in GT4s to drive. I
Oh,
never drove it.
well, we will be doing the British GT series, 5 series with the Ginettas. So you might get your chance to get your name in.
Haha, awesome.
Yeah, that'll be coming in the next. I don't know, but they said spring, didn't they?
Well, they've been talking about it,
Well,
but there's nothing like real dates yet for the Xbox.
there never is. I think that PS is getting favourable treatment. I think over Xbox.
That's not fair.
Yeah, it looks. I watched another team quite similar to the way Bio run things, SOP, and I watched there, and the graphics look slicker. They could be running on the PS5 with a capture card. So can you imagine like can you imagine the Series X with a capture card? So Luke's graphics, like you see how clear it comes through on each stream. And then if he had a capture card, it'd be the nuts. I nearly swore. That was close.
Yeah, true. Evening, Kush.
Evening, Kush. How you doing, mate? Evening, Lewis. Yeah, I'll see you getting quite a bit of action with Bump Stop for quite a while. Bump Stop's one of the aliens, mate, so well in sticking that out. So maybe Bump Stop didn't get that Chevy right tonight. I think he came in last minute. I think he had disconnection, like a lot of lag and that.
So there's still quite a few names, new names.
Yeah, JQF. He's now in the academy as well. Hurley. He's from.
Yeah, I saw Blade Runner before. JQF.
Gatto.
Hurley. Oh yeah.
Gatto's a new name. As you can say, a few of these guys are they're red. So that's pretty rare in bar races nowadays, but it's all good. So people got to come get through somehow, haven't they? But I highly recommend practice and getting your rating up and everything. Just, people are wary of red cars, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I always thought that was depending on the class you took on your livery. But apparently
it's based.
No, yeah. I learned that.
Oh, so back then, now I understand what you questioned
that?
me. I remember you questioned me about something ages ago, and now I understand what it was. About 12 months later.
Better late than never.
You said it.
Oh, dude, I really love this livery of JQF.
I'm on board with Tux at the moment. JQF, where are you?
Number two. It's a Fanatec livery.
Okay, silly buggers.
I quite like it.
Oh, I was going to say I've seen all of these liveries, but I've not. I don't think I've seen it on here though. I've seen it on the Ginettas.
I think it's new.
Yeah, I've seen it on Ginettas, not on this.
It's actually like a Fanatec livery.
It is interesting, Fanatec sponsoring the GT League and the GT series.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It does show where. Sim racing's going as a whole. And we are grassroots. We do understand that. We do not pretend to be superstars. Most of us are just grown men sitting in our bedrooms on a pretend steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Luke. Long live GT4s. Let's get rid of the GT3s. GT4s are way much funner. Way much more fun. Just kidding, though.
So there we are. So we've only got one dipping his toe into the 211s. We've got a couple of guys still out on track. Sorry, we've got movers still out there. He's coming round now,
coming over,
and he stays 8th. So he's a non-mover. So we've got Gibb still out there.
Ooh, car number 4, Diamond. Oh no, wait.
Who does he think it like that? You need to get him out. He needs to get out. Ban him. He's banned. Who does he think he is? I swear, if he comes 4th place, then we're falling out.
Coming across last corner. Finish. Practice finished.
And it hasn't bugged me out. Woohoo!
No, me neither. Nice.
Hey.
Well done, ACC.
We're on to a winner.
Well, don't jinx it now. Let's tap some wood.
Dutch, we do have a league for him. It's called GT3 Sunday Pro League, where now Malone's also been given a boost up because he's top of the Pro-Am League. So he's now into Pro. And then who's come up? And then we've got Carpers into Pro-Am now. So, and now 2 seats, Big Al and one other's gone into Am League. Mr. Kraus, I think, or Mike Kraus, sorry. Razus, sorry. I'll get there one day with his name. So we've actually got no one on the lap at the moment. We've got Tux. What Luke likes to do, be the first out on track. Oh, whoever that was behind, who's that following? Car number 93, Medic, going really wide in the background. So let's just make the way through the arena section of the circuit. I haven't got the name for this next corner. Or the name of the straight. Don't know. Tuck said the name. I think the name of the corner's Brooklands there. Then they turn into.
I don't know the names.
Yeah, it goes into Luffield. Yeah, Luffield. Just want to double check that. And then this little bend here is called Woodcote. Or Woodcut. Coat. It's got yeah. Anyway.
Alright, here we go.
Tux to stay with him then.
First lap.
So he makes his way through Cop's corner. Into Maggots and Baggets.
Right behind him. Followed by Sylv. Followed by Carpers. Nice spaced out.
Yeah, he makes his way into Chapel. Onto the hanger straight. I don't think this is going to be Medic goes flying in the background. Oh, straight into the wall as well. He didn't seem to slow down at all. So he makes his way late apex on Stowe. And he makes his way down this short straight. Heavy braking spot into Vale. And then into club. And just like the main straight, little bend there. It's called Abbey. No, it's not this one. Sorry, it's one coming up. This is called Abbey here. Got nice smooth lines for here. I reckon this is going to be pretty fast from him. At least in the 112s. As he makes his way towards Brooklyn. I can imagine this straight goes on forever in one of these cars.
Yeah, they're quite long.
So he turns into Brooklyn. Round Luffield he comes. Takes a wide line. And now into Woodcote for the start-finish line. And he puts in a 1:12.7. I reckon he's going to be another faster lap coming from him. So time's going to start coming through thick and fast. Got Mango coming through next.
Carpus with a 2:12.5. Taking provisional football so far.
Blade Runner comes through. He goes up to 5th. Hurley goes up to 4th there. 3:57. Blade Runner. Blade Runner goes up to 5th. 1:87. Lil Mon. And he makes his way round. And he comes across the line. He goes up to 4th. Nice lap. 2:22. Jay Jones. He goes 5th. And then car 47. Heateris. That's a nice slick livery with a matte paint there. So he makes his way round. He makes his towards Woodcote. And comes across the line. And he goes 6th. Car number 55 next to come round. Dario Shish. Oh, sweet. Shugs bit just giving Kush the green light to race. And Dario goes up into 8th. So we've got a bit of a gap now down to Physics, car number 1. Don't think that's his regular number. So only Woodcote to go now. He's currently in 14th, yet to set a lap. Comes across the line. He jumps up to 5th. Nice lap in the Beamer there. Sponsored by Wayne's Anchors.
Oh, that's a close lap from Tux. Just crossed the finish line with a 2:12.4. It's 1/1000th of Carpus.
Medic coming across the line next. Goes up into 8th. Looking close at the top already. But no, I think that's going to get faster. It's got still just under 8 minutes to go. 3:57. Blade Runner coming across the line now. And he stays in 11th. 5:46 coming across the line now. Shug. He stays where he was. 6:18. Gibb sitting in 7th. 22. Jay Jones. Wearing these traditional colours. He stays 8th. 63. I know who that is. That's Mover. He comes across the line. He only goes 12th. He was Mr. Driver of the season for BoA last season. Massive improvement from BoA, for Mover. Heateris comes across the line. I think he would have ripped that lap off with that corner cutting then. 5:84 there. Trigger yet to set a time. He goes up to 3rd. 5:55. Dario Sheesh. in the Beamer, comes across the line. He doesn't improve. So we've got a little breather now before Carpers, who's only 200ths behind Tux. It's 18 milliseconds. There's a nice Matchbox livery on that. So he comes round left field. Makes his way towards Woodcote. And he goes quicker. Just under 3 tenths quicker than Tux. So car number 23 was coming round. I didn't get to see where Mango went up to 12th. 918. Or 916, sorry. Blade Runner. Oh, we've got 2 Blade Runners. Not confusing at all. But they're both sitting 16th and 17th. 618 to come across the line there. Gibb. Doesn't improve. 187. Lil Mon. Currently sitting in 6th place. Stay 6th place. Car 22. Where are you? J Jones goes up into 8th. Just spotted that. 63 mover. Sitting in 14th. Comes towards the line. He goes up to 3rd. Lovely lap for mover. JQ in the Beamer. Comes across the line. And he goes 17th. Car 47. Where are you? Heateris. Down in 11th. Comes across the line. He jumps up to 6th. His time's getting close. Dario now. Next to come round. Less than 5 minutes to go. Oh, did he manage to keep hold of that? Looked like track limits to me. And he comes across the line. Had no movement. I think he binned his lap off. 667 now. Where are you? Hurley. Sitting in 14th at the moment. He makes his way towards Brooklands. Gets it turned in early. We see Luke going for the wider entry to that corner. In the Janetta. But we also see Rod's taking a completely different line to that as well. So everyone's got a different line. So he makes his way towards the line. Sitting in 14th. Can he go any better? He doesn't. He stays 14th. 177 behind. I think Carper's just improved. Yet to make it into 211 though. Car 23 Mango just behind. Sitting in 13th. And he comes across the line. Doesn't improve either. 357 Blade Runner. I wonder if he's on controller. 618 Gibb to come round again. 187 Lil Mon. He's dropped down to 8th. He goes up back up to 7th. 22. Can never bloody find him. There he goes. Well, J Jones goes up to 9th. Car number 2. JQ. Oh, I don't think he's going to improve there. Stay on ball with him anyway. Trigger next to come across the line. Comes around Woodcote. And goes up to 3rd. 24 Tux just behind. Doesn't improve. 667 Hurley just coming round the arena. He makes his way towards Brooklands. Hurley's still sitting in 14th. Not much movements in the table now. We've got guys coming around for their final laps now. Hurley get one more after this. And he comes across the line. He does improve. Jumps up to 12th. Nice lap. Really close. 2 seconds separating the top 13. Car number 357. Next, come right around the line. To the line, sorry. So can he improve? Sitting in 16th. He doesn't. Stays 16th. 618. Gibb stays 11th. Who's just coming across the line? I just see movement, I think. 546 jumps up to 5th. Shug changing out from the Beamer into the Mercedes. Seems to be working out pretty good for him so far. A mover from out of nowhere, sitting up the top end of the grid in 4th place. And he gets it wrong on the exit again. I reckon he's got some sort of balance issue. So Tuck's coming around Luffields now. So we jump on board with him as he makes his way towards Woodcote. It's looking good. Comes across the line. Oh, 5 100ths off. Oh my God, that's so close. Movers on the lap as well. Again, jump on board with him as he makes his way out Luffield. And he approaches the start-finish line. Can he go any quicker? He doesn't. That's his final lap. I think that's pretty much it for most people. We've got Medic still out on the lap. He's in 13th at the moment. Unlucky for some.
Some nice close times though.
Yeah, I'm just still on board with Medic at the moment, mate. I'm just watching him come through Luffields. I think Tux might still be on another lap. Yeah, Tux still got another lap. So Tux is still Nick Pole here. We've also got Trigger out there. So we've still got Tux and Trigger out there. So it's not over yet. As he comes out of this little complex down this straight towards Brooklands. Tux would love a little bit of toe now. Don't think you're going to get any from that distance. No, you won't get anything from that distance. Looks like it got a little bit wrong, but he might get a nice cutback and on the throttle early. Sometimes oversteer can be your friend as well as your enemy. And he comes across the line. He does go quicker, but not quick enough. What can Tux do? Oh, it doesn't go any quicker, so that's it. So, Surf, if you could just wait there, mate.
Yeah, of course.
But that was
Nice times.
Yeah, that was epic. What a start to the Intercontinental League. So I'm just going to cut out for a minute. And I'm just going to cut the scene, so we'll be back in a couple minutes.
minute left. Seconds. Seconds. And they are rolling. You can log in, mate.
And welcome back, guys. I can hear my Xbox screaming, so I can see the lag there. Bear with us while it catches up. We'll be all sorted before the beginning of the race. Looking forward to this one. I think we were spoiled at the weekend for camera views. It's terrible on this track once again. Let's make sure I'm not muted. Yep. Just like I mentioned, we've got a new sponsor, Track Racer, to go along with Aspire as well, which is Luke's new venture. So it's good to have the companies joining our brand, getting there bit by bit. So looking forward to this. Still got a long way to go on this formation lap. They do this to give us a chance to get into the race.
I reckon I can make it in time.
Yeah, they're not even into. They've just come through sector 2, which is about 5 minutes in GT4s at the best. Oh. So we'll just run you through the grid quickly. We've got on the front row, we've got Carpers and Tucks. They are followed on the second row by Shug and Trigger. And then on the third row, we have Mover and Heteris. On the fourth row, we have Sylv and Lilmon. On the fifth row, we have Jay Jones and Physics, who know each other quite well, actually. On the sixth row, we have Gib and Medic. And then we have Mango and Hurley on the seventh row. On the eighth row, we have Dario and Blade Runner. And on the ninth row, we have Blade Runner and JQ. And they're brought up by up the rear by newcomers Gatto and latecomer Kush. I thought Kush was BOA Kush now.
I don't know.
Ooh.
That's a cool name if you ask me.
But BOA All-Star it was.
BOA All-Star, yeah. Alright, I'm in.
So we're on board with Tux at the moment. We'll shift through as they come around Luffield. We've got someone going wide there. I don't know who that was. I just caught it on the map.
Alright, they're all bunching up now.
Yep. Right, it's the second line. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I got caught out of it nearly earlier.
All right, here we go.
Not yet. Here we go. There's meters to go. And it's green light and they are off. Tux looks like he's got a good
A
start.
little bit of contact.
Tux is through on Carpers early on. So it's going to be a battle with the Astons. Just Shug's falling backwards. I think. I don't know. I'm waiting for the camera to sort itself out. Shug's on the back end of Trigger. Trigger looks like he got through. Or was it Trigger who's falling backwards? I don't know.
Oh, the camera angles are not helping.
Yeah, I know. They're not helping at all. No, we've got a spinner in the background there as well. Now,
He's one of the Blade Runners.
okay, because it says he's leading. He's not made the first sector yet, as they come into Vale.
Oh, we have another spin-off.
Hurley, okay, so contacts in the early stages of this race.
Oh, there's more contact. Someone pointing the wrong way.
Oh yeah, that was Blade Runner as well. So both Blade Runners are spun. Well weighted there. He takes a cone with him for good measure, and he's followed by the other Blade Runner now. Carper's starting to put pressure on Tux. Carpus looks like he's got a better run out of that corner. Can he get the better apex? He's sticking that up the inside.
Oh,
Tux has gone wide. Oh yeah, I see Shug in the background there, so he's falling backwards.
Littleman syndrome, maybe Hedrus. Yeah, Hedrus as well. Now physical.
And oh, something's wrong with Shug there. He's not comfortable yet, is he?
Seems a little bit struggling. Spicy first lap.
Spicy, good word. After we had the Masala in the last race. Where's Tux gone? Tux dropped down to fourth.
Hold on, yeah. And I didn't notice.
I've just spotted it. So Tux now behind Mover. Mover up to the third. He's definitely making some moves.
Mover has to defend now.
Mover won't make it easy for him. Got Sylv just closing in on them as well. Got a big bunch behind these boys as well. And then we've got a little bit of a cluster at the back after the spins. So already there's two battles going ahead. So Tux is going to have to try and get past him as quick as possible because he will lose these boys.
Oh, physics is off. He stopped.
What? He's got his windscreen wipers on and everything.
Wrong.
And he's off again.
Did he stall his car?
I don't know, but his windscreen wipers come on and everything. So Trigger having a blistering start to the race, up in the second place. Mover as well having a blinding start, making the most out of Tux having a mistake, and Shug. Shug currently sitting down in 8th.
Gap.
Sorry, mate.
Alpes is creating a little gap already.
Yeah, this is not what you want.
3 seconds.
Tux had him where he needed him, really.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. We have to
Yeah, we'll have
find
to.
out after the race.
Good evening, Frank. So yeah, good start to the race. Messy at some points, but oh,
Like I said, spicy.
Spicy, yeah. Tux has got past Mover, and now Jake's having a look at him as well. Is he going to make a move? No. As they come through Maggots and Beckett's. And onto this awkward little section here. Around Chapel. And onto the Hangar Straight. Lil Mon is also closing in on this battle. Heateris is starting to form a train behind him.
Yeah. It's really close behind the Heaters.
Yeah, you've got a little of them guys who are struggling also starting to catch up a bit now as well. That's what tends to happen as they start the battle. And then the fast guy gets through, goes battles the guys in front. They slow down and it all bunches together again by the last 10 minutes generally. We've been spoiled in the last couple of nights, well, a lot since Friday night. Some awesome battles. They're all going wide there and everything in this. So, if the graphics were better, it'd almost be as good as GT3 racing. Like the racing looks as good anyway. It feels as good. You feel like a real racer for an hour.
Yep. Definitely in these like really competitive leagues.
Yeah. Everyone with their liveries and everything this season. This big deal, like how your car looks as streams. I do, like, I know I get a lot of thanks in that, but I do out of pleasure. Like, I love the way I get to do this. It's like we get to be kids.
Yeah, we get to be kids again.
So
Shock looking for a move there. Oh, Heaters going a little bit wide.
let's jump back on board them because I'm just watching the battle behind Mango. As these two sort of pull away, but Shug gets it wrong on the exit there. It's easy done. Does really put you off. Hard to keep balance on that corner. And stop it spinning. It's but it's all bunched back up together again. Tuck's leading this little train. It's really split up. It's weird.
Yeah,
but it's really
still
tight.
Several trains, even all the way in the back, like P14. It's a three-way battle basically. Nice to see people still battling.
I love it. Unless I'm leading, there's nothing worse. Like, just jumps on board with JQ. He's just going wide there. Yeah, unless you're out in like the top positions, being out in front is horrible. Being out on your own is horrible.
Oh yeah. Oh, shot for a move there, side by side. Oh, Heaters. Oh, that's a nice move. Shot going a little bit wide, but he takes it.
Round the outside,
Nice
was
move
it?
there.
I just missed it.
Yeah.
So I was just reading Masala. Yeah, I think a few guys lost their tyres towards the end of that race there, mate. So it could be interesting to watch out again. 35 minutes just tips these cars towards the edge of their life. I think.
Yeah, I noticed towards like when we did 25 minutes, let's say 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I really start noticing the tires going off. Yeah, you could definitely feel that.
So I don't think you was alone there, mate. Oh, someone gone wide in the background there as well. That was Mango. Mango mixing it up with the top boys there, sitting in 10th, mid-pack. He'd be quite happy with that, but he's struggling. We do notice with Mango he has like a blistering start and then he kind of just fades away. Kush sitting up in 13th, he's getting mixed up as well, flashing his lights at the boys. He made
He's
it.
doing a really good job staying close to Mover there.
Jay Jones is flashing his lights there, I just noticed. There's that train behind Mango. Tux is getting away from these boys as well, just noticed. Just noticed someone in the back there, just locking up a lot on entry to Chapel, I think, in that sector, Maggots and Beckett's. Because it's just made it, he's gone round the outside, but he's just made, no he ain't, he's on the inside of Mango. Can he make the move stick? Yes he does. Mango goes to cover off.
Oh, contact.
Yeah, he goes to cover off Medic. Medic goes really wide. Oh, Medic comes flying on sight. Oh, he's got to be careful of track entry there. Medic does get a bit hot under the collar during combat, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit sometimes.
I think it all happens to us. We see with this, the red mist, isn't it? You're not really in control of yourself.
Ooh, does that let Gip through? There he's definitely closing in.
Oh, Mango's just gone. Mango just spun. It looks like he's stalled or something as well. He's just sitting there. Mango's sitting in the arena at the moment.
What happened?
I don't know.
That was weird. To me it seemed like he went straight on and just stopped the car.
So I've noticed this train behind Tux is starting to close back in on him again.
1.3, yeah. He had 4 seconds.
So Mover's not only a silky dancer, he's a silky driver as well.
Right. Yeah, they're closing in on Tux, definitely.
But Silv starting them out. I think this is the wrong time to Silv start having a pop. I think he wants to wait another lap or two.
Coulthard said Mango's doing a pee break.
Is he back out on track? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
And that's him out of the race. So, doing it again.
Traction control, yeah.
I keep getting lost and watching.
These cars has traction control, so use them.
Yeah, these cars are designed with traction control. It is there to be used. People go, I don't use traction control. It's like, why? It's there to be used. It's this part of the car. Stability control you shouldn't have on. I don't know. I used to have it on, and now I'm consistently quicker.
Idris has to be careful for track limits here.
Yeah.
Seen him cut a track a few times now.
He's really pushing, isn't he? He's got Jones behind him.
Yeah, he's really pushing.
Kush is starting to catch up with him as well. Tux has dropped Mover again. And Mover's dropped Silver a little bit. Lil Mon has done really well. Hang on to these guys. He's really jumped up a lot since last season. He was really struggling.
Was massive though.
Yeah. All the other Kush just robs. Look at Kush on the inside there. Nice move. Oh, why can't we see a bit of this Kush in Heaters again? Oh, touch doors, Jones and Kush. Jones, Kush has just got it done. He's going to have it through the S's of Maggots and Beckett's. So Kush, lovely move from him on the inside of, what was that, Luffield? Oh, yeah, Luffield. Out of nowhere. No problems, mate. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to watching you again next week. So Mover's still under pressure from himself.
The CJ Jones is really pushing as well. He wants this place back.
Who, Jones?
Yeah.
He needs to chill. I think just forget about Kush. Kush looks rapid at the moment in that Ginetta.
Yeah, but J Jones has been hunting for heaters as well.
Yeah, exactly. Wait until Kush gets heaterish, get close back in on them, and then
Yeah, and try to squeeze through as well.
and try and rob him as well. I do see that a lot in these GT4s. When you lose a place, you kind of lose a couple because they're so bunched together. So keep your head. Don't drive out angry. It's gonna be. He ain't gonna be happy about being done on the inside. Nobody does.
Who's really closing in on heaters
I
now.
think he could have it done on this straight. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like
Seems like it.
It looks like he might even get a toe off these GT4s. Not easy.
Yeah.
You can go for the cut back on him. I think he's going to be too close. I think he might have had to back off. Oh, he's going to be on him this time. Is he going to make their way towards Cop's corner? He can't do it there, surely. Takes a brave man to stick up on the inside of there. God, no way, not too wide. I thought he was going through too wide. Kush pretty much cutting out. That slowed him right down. But could give him the speed out of this, close him up.
Yeah, J Jones is back now.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I've got to read the situation around you sometimes, but I think Kush has really got to be in with his best chance so far. He's going to have to try and stick it down the inside. No! Got right behind it. That was no good. Now he is under pressure from J Jones. Going to jump back on ball with a lead bunch after this. Let's see them. Yeah, I think he's got it safe for now. Silver Mover, sorry. Still battling for 4th position.
Yeah, Tox created a nice gap again. 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think Trigger's going to be a bit much to ask for in 18 minutes, but we'll see. Just takes 1 or 2 mistakes. So we've got Gibb closing in on Medic now. Hurley closing in on Gibb.
Halfway through the race.
And then we've got this other battle, Heaterist. Heaterist has gone wide. That's got to be wide. That's got to be it for now, Kush. Oh!
Yeah. Then that J through as well.
Told ya.
There's quite some damage in the front.
Yeah. I've called it. So that's going to allow Kush. But that would have lost them a lot of time. A lot of time being stuck behind Heaterist there. That was a brilliant little tussle, that. So now we've got another tussle building between these guys. Behind Medic.
Pressuring Kush immediately.
Oh, Heaterist has just found a bit of pace again as well by the looks of it. He seems to be steaming towards them. This battle at the front for 4th place is getting closer and closer again. Silver's got to watch his limits there. So probably
there's some really nice close racing, Cooper.
Yeah, it's been good. So it's why I keep going quiet sometimes. I get lost watching it. It is absorbing. Absorbing. Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Mate, I think you speak better English than I do
Push it
sometimes.
spun.
Oh, he's done a push. No, he's stopped completely. Oh, these guys seem to struggle to get it going again.
Yeah, the car seems to stall really
Yeah.
quickly or something. That lost him a lot.
So he's now behind. Is that
He's
Physics?
in front of
No,
car number 55.
Dario.
He's on P14.
Wow.
Or 13.
So he's dropped down to 13th. And we know he's
Yep.
fast and he's not picked up damage, so he's going to come back through the pack again. Which will be interesting. I've sat in this seat a bit too long tonight. My bum has gone completely numb. It's been really entertaining, this race tonight. Oh, okay, Rod's just confirmed it. They tend to stall.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Let's go back to this battle because I've noticed Lil Mon's closed in on them again.
Oh, we have a drive-through penalty for JQF. Track limits, I guess.
Yeah, we've seen a couple. That's a couple of times we've seen that tonight. And we've seen a few guys taking liberties.
Oh, we have a spun. Who's that? Hurley. Oh no. He was doing really good.
Yeah, he was coming up through the pack, just making his way there. They were really bunching up, so I don't know if there's contact. So now Kush is going to be closing back on these again. So he's not top 10 isn't out the question. So Carper's walking away. I don't know. He's not walking away with it. I've got to you got to.
Away.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trigger's really keeping him honest.
His gap is like being like for 5-6 seconds.
And a lot
Like,
of yeah,
almost 20 minutes now.
but he could be just managing it. If he's been testing that much, maybe he knows the tyres are going to go off at that stage. So Carpers could be just playing the sensible game.
Has to be careful as well for track limits there.
Who's that?
Must
Tux?
have been a warning. No carpers.
Oh, okay. So they're starting to spread out a little bit, apart from this battle for fourth.
He will not forgive himself to go do a drive-through penalty, given the lead away.
Yeah, I'll not be funny. That grid as well. It'll drop right back, like to 16th, 17th. Because you look, there's only like a couple big gaps in there.
Who's that? Number 2, doing this drive-through penalty now.
Okay.
We have car number 4 coming up though, for a place here.
I'm just going to jump on board just to make Dave feel good. We're just going to jump on board with Physics quickly. Just to make Coulthard feel bad about not racing, because that's his car there. Physics is driving for him.
I was wondering, like, that car is so familiar.
Yeah, I thought it was Coulthard. I was like, hold on a minute, he's in the chat.
Yeah, it's Coulthard's car.
So Medic's Coulthard's got past Medic. Physics goes Scenic Route in the background there, followed by Dario, I think that was. Your Blade Runner. This has been thoroughly entertaining. Still got 10 minutes to go as well. Mover's done solid job in the
He's went through the pack already. Yeah, he's back up to 10th.
yeah, Kush could be up for driver of the day from the back. Don't know what happened with that spin though. But on the face of it, I'm going with Mover at the moment. He's held off pressure from Jake the whole time, but it's not over yet. Lil Mon's done really well as well, so there's a few contenders.
Yeah.
Carper's driving a really sensible race. And when I'm watching him, he's hardly pushing at all. He's nowhere near the curb. We're making it look easy. Git.
Oh, move was going wide there. Managed to hold it though.
Whenever you're ready, mate, you have the invitation to join us on comms. Not tonight, but on another night. Hurley's coming back at Medic as well. Medic's falling backwards. It's been a beautiful race. Beautiful. I think that was a word I really intended, but still, it'll do.
Trader is still managing to keep this gap around 5.5, 6 seconds.
I just would like to mention there's a blue and white Mercedes closing in on this battle for 4th place. It's going to get more and more interested in a minute. Yeah, Shug's closing in on them as well.
Oh, what's happened there? Who's that? Oh, there's a battle going on here. Medic, Gibb, and Hurley fighting for P11. Ooh, 3 wide, 2 wide. Oh, they've come together. No.
Looked like a little bit of afters there as well. There wasn't. We'll jump back and ball this battle up front. So now Lil Mon and Shug are getting split up from this battle because they have started a battle. So what was looking like a little battle was happening. They're stopped. So we watched physics. No, that's not physics. Was that physics? No, it's Dario.
Not until now that this field starts spreading out.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And it's only 6 minutes to go in the race. Ooh, Sylv going wide there.
I'm on board with that as well. Just it. So he's possibly lost his opportunity now because he's now going to be under pressure from Lil Mon, who's under pressure from Shug. So
yeah, I just noticed Shug's creeping up there.
oh, you must have. I don't know if you had me muted or something for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
I just said about that. Counted down it's the last 6 minutes now. Last couple laps, 3 laps. Depending where Carpers is on the track. Let's jump a ball with him, making his way. Down towards Stowe corner. Hate this corner. It's not. I never get it right.
Yeah,
I like the exit, more than like the entry. The exit's nice.
Yeah, the end. I'm struggling with the entry as well.
I don't think it's on the calendar for GT3, thank Christ. So
Nope,
this
it's
season
not.
GT4 is going to a different calendar to GT3, which is cool. Especially as we've got the GT Academy for because this was meant to be like an entry league, but it's got much more than that. Just Shug's really pressuring Lil Mon now, allowing Silv to get away. Silv sitting in 5th place, Mover in 4th. Lil Mon currently in 6th, but really under pressure. Shug getting it on the curb. Got it on the apex. He's giving enough room. I think he's got it done. Nice move there by Shug. Plenty of room given by Lil Mon. Really good racing.
Yeah, nice racing there.
What we love to see at BoA. So lucky Lil Mon, he's really done well tonight. Was struggling down the back of the field last season. Now he's shaking that. Despite all this battling, Mover's managed to still only be 6 seconds off Tux. Three and a half minutes to go. Trying to go through. Gibbs closing in on Medic as well. They look absolutely battered.
Well.
Look at them. Wreckfest was last night.
Gibb did it.
Sorry, I jumped away.
Yeah. He overtook Medic.
So Gibb in the battered McLaren overtakes Medic in the battered Janetta. Lil Mon still clinging on to Shug. Shug's going to get the foot down now, try and crack onto the other boys. Tux is well away now. He's cemented 3rd place despite having a sprained ankle at the moment. Blade Runner gets well out of the way there.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that. Well
Only one guy getting lapped this race, I've noticed. We've got car number 4, Gatto. He's also just pulled up right out of the way, I think. I can't really even see him. He's off the track completely. So we jump on board with Carpers.
Well done, Blade Runner.
So
them all by.
This will be the last lap.
Leaders on final lap now.
Yeah.
Carpers.
Just said it.
So I'm on board with Carpers. I was cheating. Followed by Trigger. And having a superb race. I think he had to give up his seat in GT3, so that's why he's joined this. Tux in the change up. Safety car livery.
Solid race.
And then Mover with driver of his life tonight. He's in big company as well there.
Oh, it's still not over here.
Yeah.
Syndrome putting pressure on Shug.
Shug might have spent his tyres trying to catch these boys.
Ooh. Cushion here is also fighting.
Well, I think that's done at the front there, so to watch them because they look like their closest battles. Kush would love to get a top 9 finish. He's already got the top 10, which is pretty awesome from the back, considering he's been around a couple of times, which is unsurprising. It's not unsurprising. I was meant to say surprising, but I screwed it up. So they make their way around Stowe Corner.
Which looks like he has a good
He
drive.
could get him
there.
into the heavy braking zone into Vale. It goes on the outside. Looks fully out. I think I know what he kind of went for then. But Heateris was wise
well
to it.
defending.
Let's jump back on ball with Mover as well because he looks like he's under pressure from Jake.
The car was coming through the last corner. The leader of the race.
Here he comes. Mr. Carpers makes his way around Woodcote over the finish line to take the win. Well done, Carpers. Then followed by Trigger, and then Tuck's just not far behind. But we jump on Paul because Jake's still pressuring in as they come through Lovefield.
Oh,
Jake's going to go wide. It's taken too much. That's it. That's going to be the position made.
yeah, he's flashing his lights.
Yeah, well done, everyone. That was some
Well done.
brilliant racing. So we still go through the big cushion. Heater is still battling. That's not over yet as they make their way into Lovefield as well. Cushion's going around the outside. Can he make it on the cut back?
Hey, Jones.
Oh, he's still getting to door. It's going to be close. That's it. Nice driving by these boys at the end of the race there. I think that's all the battles, so everyone else will be finishing as they are. So well done, everyone. That was nuts, that race.
That was a really good race as well. Nice.
We have been completely spoilt the last few nights since Friday night, and tonight hasn't spoilt us. Hasn't let us down either. I'm tired though. But
Yes, we have Gib coming over the finish line here in P14.
yeah, and then we've got Blade Runner, Medic, and JQ. So well, they won finishing as well. So top race. Can't wait for to do it all again in a few nights' time. Well done, Carpers. Solid race. Run it from the beginning of the race to the end. Trigger done well. Tux, he made one mistake, didn't he? Just one mistake, and it took silver or gold away from him. But well in for third place with his sprained ankle. Then Mooper, what a superb drive, followed by Silv, epic drive as well, and Shug. He had an instant climbed his way back up to 6th. Lil Mon, he had a solid drive, as he was down back of the field last season, so done well to jump forward. Jay Jones stepping into the GT4s. Heateris, the driver of the day of the wrong league the other night. So yeah, and well done everyone else for finishing. Thank you very much for Surf for joining me.
Yeah, no problem. I enjoyed it once again.
So I am. It's going to take me a little while to get to sleep tonight, I think. So, but I've got a couple nights off. Next is for what's that? We've got that that's that little race we got on Friday. What is it? Team battles.
On Friday, yeah.
Team battles. Paul Ricard, random weather, with a chance of heavy rain. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I did say to him earlier that these are meant to be the best, so they should be able to deal with it. But thank you to all 40 drivers that raced tonight. Yeah, you heard it, 40 drivers on a Tuesday night, on a school night. Epic. That is awesome. So thank you very, very much for everyone attending. Been an awesome night. We shall see you all again on Friday night at 8 o'clock. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment as well. Little comment just saying yay. Just a little something. So thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you on Friday. Cheers guys. Bye.
Bye bye.